Well, happy Tuesday. How are my water signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate that. If you could, would you please hit that like button for me? And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, it would really mean a lot to me if you did. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read, only take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get started to see what message or messages are coming out for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light, let me be challenged, open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, in all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a whole. Please show me clearly what I need to know for the highest good and best interest. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Safe travels. Some of you planning a trip. Here in North America, it's summertime. There is a lot of traveling going on, a lot of plannings and places to go. The safe travel card is 30, so it's a 3. Protection. That's the number 1 card. If your travels that you're planning are physical travels for vacation, you'll be safe on it. If your travels are leading you towards a new direction and being in spiritual growth, you may be choosing a new path and not wondering and wondering, is it safe for you to go down that path? Yes, you are protected. Magic, the magician. 3, you are making the plans and manifesting what you want to do. If, like I said, this can be either way, spiritual manifestations or manifestations for a trip of something that you've always wanted to do that's coming true for you. On the spiritual, some of you really strongly, this is all spiritual growth. We have on the bottom, new life, which is 4. Things are changing for you. You are now becoming a very strong manifester, believing in the magic of you, because that's what manifestations are. You put it out to the universe, and the universe confirms what you are doing because you're believing in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, that's when you don't become the runner chaser, where you chase after things and things run away from you, because you know it's your time. You know it's your decision to do things in your life. And some of you, like I said, are choosing a new path spiritually. You wanted to go here. This is something, believe it or not, you wanted to manifest. This is something where you looked at somebody and said, I wish I could be like that. Well, the universe heard you, and the universe is always listening. That's why I always tell people, be very careful what you ask for, because what you ask is what you're going to get. The 4 of Pentacles. Now, we're just going to use this generically. I want you to use it for whatever resonates with you. With the safe travel, you have built whatever you need to have sufficiently enough to go on this journey. Now, it be physical or spiritual. Some of you on the spiritual side, the world, you are ending cycles that you know it's just time for you to get out from where you're at. You don't want to be there. The 10 of Wands, you're not carrying the burdens of other people around with you no more. You are handling the burdens that you placed on yourself and dealing with them and eliminating them and moving forward. The protection, you are always working on that. You are always making sure that what you decide is always for the best interest for you, where you need to go. The 4 of Wands, this is leading you into the life that you've always wanted to have. Maybe finding the partner that you want. Maybe finding the place that you've always wanted to live. But you are now ready for that. The Wheel of Fortune, you are fated and destined for this. Now, this is another really strong reading. I've had this come up with a reading earlier where I had the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. This is very powerful. Very, very powerful. This is the magic, the manifestations that you had that are leading towards what you've dreamt of. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is the cup of love, of abundance from the universe. Things, a cup that will infinitely always be there as long as you know how to use it and work it in the right way. The Ace of Wands. This is a brand new beginning, a new joy for you, a new way of life. The Ten of Wands, the burdens are gone. That's what we already had out here. Now we have the Ten of Swords. This is you complete. You're done. You are done with this crap. The BS. You are done being used as the scapegoat. You are done with everybody that's there. This new path and new life that you are choosing is moving you forward. You are not taking. You are just moving forward. This is done. Everything that you've been waiting on, you're stepping out of this cycle, and once you step out of this cycle, then things that have been fated and destined for you are heading forward to you. The Hierophant. Now, since we have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands here, some of you are going to find your life partner, the person you're supposed to be with. I used to always try to avoid and tell people if they were married, try to give it a second chance. It's not, I had to stop, I was told to stop saying that from my guides because I don't know your life. And I can't project what I did in my life. And I'll tell you what, trying to work on a marriage that was not a salvageable marriage was the worst thing I ever did. Now, this is my own personal experience. I don't want you to take my personal experience and put it in and say, well, he said it, so I'm going to do this. You have free will. I want you to make your own choices. But I spent 4 years in a non-salvageable marriage that I was lying to myself before I finally grew up enough and said, I need to end that cycle, and started stepping into what was fated and destined for me. Because I was scared of what was fated and destined for me. Do I have a person in my life now? No. But there's things I have to do, and once it starts, things will move forward. The same with you. But with the Hierophant here and the Four of Wands, let me get back to where I was at. You're going to find that person that is meant to be in your life. You are going to see things totally different, and you're going to say, wow, this is so much different than before. I don't have to defend myself with the Seven of Wands. Every one of my actions, anything I do, why do I have to defend myself so much? Why do I have to explain myself what I do? Why am I being questioned? This new person's not going to do that to you. You're going to do it because you're not going to take on those burdens of asking you those questions of why and who and what, and you're not going to let people pin you to the ground anymore. The Emperor, you've really stepped up into what your gifts and abilities are. You become a manifesting master. The Emperor is the power of all four kings. Just think about that. And what the Emperor wields in the way of directions and guidance. The Two of Cups. Your soulmate's coming in for you, and what you don't see coming is the Nine of Cups, the life that you've always dreamt of, the justice, the fairness of what you've always wanted to have, the Queen of Pentacles, the abundance and knowing how to take control of it, you moving forward in your life. This is off the bottom of the deck. This is what you don't see. And the Ten of Pentacles, the life, the brand new life that you've always dreamt of, and having the wisdom to help you stay where you're at. I could keep going, but we're going to stop right there. You have a brand new life that is so amazing, and this is a life that you have manifested. You are ready for this journey, and that the universe says, no, we are protecting you, we're going to guide you, and you know now the difference between what is the best for you and the greatest for you and what isn't. All right, that's your reading for today. Until tomorrow, love and light.